we just want you to know we had a wonderful anniversary on the seminar, and Friday is our May 1st, which is Mr. Now's 50th anniversary. So it's pretty exciting, and so you're going to find in the next focus, we're going to go ahead and have it all written up, and so it'll be very. Hello. Okay. You can all turn yours on mute now, so it'll be *6. So if you all go on *6, the ones that aren't talking, we'd appreciate that. That'll help everybody. Okay, is everybody on? Okay. Now what we'd like to do is we're going to introduce you to Nancy Hahn, and you're probably all thinking, is Nancy there tonight?
I'm here.
Okay, well, listen. What we're going to do towards the end is we want to go ahead, and I got you all on mute, which is not the biggest. That wasn't the best thing I just did, because I wanted us all to sing happy birthday to Nancy, because this is her birthday today. So for you who want to come off of mute on *6, just off it, and then we'll sing her happy birthday. How about that? So why don't we go ahead, sing her, because today is the day. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And many more.
Oh, thanks so much. I'm sitting here at my desk just smiling away.
Isn't that
Nancy?
Hi there. It's pretty wonderful to have a family like this wishing you happy birthday. I just came from my daughters and had a nice dinner and got beautiful cards from everybody, all the grandchildren, and the son-in-law gave me a card telling me how great I am. So now I've made it there.
Made it. Okay, let's put everybody back on mute, and then we're going to turn this over to Nancy, because we have a wonderful program tonight, and Nancy's going to introduce our speakers. So, Nancy, you go ahead and take it away.
Okay, Phil. Well, one of the things that we found so exciting on our 50th anniversary was our meetings that we had aboard ship, and you might be thinking, meetings on a cruise? Well, we made sure that we did it right and gave everybody a lot of free time. Thank you, Phyllis, and everybody appreciated it. And one of the things we really talked a lot about was our mentoring bonus equals money, and how sponsoring people is going to help us grow and build. And I'm going to start with one of our top leaders tonight, who's been sponsoring, and I believe that Mary has had 19, 20, 21 new people here since January, and is growing by leaps and bounds. So Mary Black, would you come on and share with us about that mentoring bonus and how that equals money, plus what the sponsoring is doing for your team? Let's welcome Mary Black.
Hi, everybody. I am so excited about this mentoring bonus, not just for obviously my own pocket because of all the cash that I'll be getting, but for everyone in my unit and everyone in the company, that they can really choose to decide how much money they really want every single month. And I found that the mentoring bonus was such a big highlight for me, because I could just see such great potential. Not only is it set up to give you cash, but it's set up to teach you how to be a good leader and how to manage your people. And why I say that is when your new recruit does well, you're going to do well, even more so. And when you get them off to a really good start with consistent volume, that is only going to make her continue in the business, because she sees the money. And that, I think, is one of the most powerful things. And the fact that you've got people that are sponsoring people, but now they're watching the volume. They're checking the computer online. They're making sure they don't miss out. You know, they're calling them, hey, do you have shows booked, and how can I help you, and things like that. So for me, I feel that that is probably the most powerful part of this whole program, because it's just going to produce unbelievable salespeople and leaders out of it. So I'm very, very excited and very encouraged by it. And that's going to be a main focus that I'm going to have with my unit, because just think that Mr. Knobs is paying us even more money for sponsoring. Obviously, we need growth, and this is probably the smartest way I've ever seen to do that, because when you sponsor someone into the company, within their first full 3 sales months, and they do certain volumes, Mr. Knobs is going to give you money for that. And he's going to give you basically 10% of the retail. When they get $600 wholesale or $1,200 retail, Mr. Knobs is going to give you $60. And that's at the end of the 3 months. Well, most of us bring people in, especially if you're in the bra business, that's the first month. So you already have a great head start, and then by monitoring and helping them along the way, it's just going to get better and better and better. If within the first full 3 months she does 4,000 retail or 2,000 in our new wholesale, you're going to get $400. Imagine what an extra $400 looks like, feels like. What could that do for you? Would that pay a car payment? Would that help pay your mortgage so you won't have to lose your house? Would that pay for a college fund for your grandchildren or your children? So it is, and you can make it $800. It's up to you. You can make it $1,200. I know Carol Orell in my unit, she's recruited, I think, 4 or 5 this month. And imagine when they all do the program, how much money that is going to be for Carol. That is so exciting. And that can be your choice, too. You can make your income unlimited by doing this. And I think the focus really does need to be on sponsoring, because with that, everyone wins. The other great thing is because you're going to be checking online. You're going to be checking under your inquiry, you're going to check what the numbers are to make sure that she's doing well. And again, that's just going to teach you how to manage your group. And I think with this, because that you're really working with the people, instead of just signing them up and letting them flop around like a fish out of water, you're actually going to be invested in their success even more. And I think that is probably one of the wonderful things that this program does. And if each one reaches one, imagine the growth potential that our company is going to have, and our units are going to have, and the volume we're going to have, and the money we're going to make. I am just so excited about this. I plan on having monitoring like a thermometer for each new consultant that comes into the business. I'm going to have a monitor showing how that thermometer is going up and up and up each month, and to help both the new consultant and to help the sponsor. And the excitement that you can do at meetings and in your emails and your newsletters, I think that has got to be one of your main focuses. Just and recognize all the people that are making money by sponsoring and bringing new people into the business. I, again, can't tell you how excited I am about this program, and I can see great things with this. I can see everybody's organization growing by leaps and bounds, and I hope you grab this and take it wherever it can go. And that's about it.
Thank you so much, Mary, and how powerful that is when we think about our sharing abilities, and it's all we have to do is ask, and the more people we ask will quadruple our income, because it's our failure to ask that's causing us not to bring in the numbers of people that we really, really want. And I love what you said, Mary, when it comes to making a car payment, making a house payment, especially putting your grandchildren and helping the parents with college because it's so expensive. And our next speaker can certainly speak out, and certainly will speak out as to what a team means. Mary mentioned her name. Dr. Victoria has shared the opportunity with Carol Orell, and thank you so much, Carol.